Hi, I'm Adam Lucy from West Edmonton Coin and Stamp, and I'm here to teach you how to paint a mini. Hi there. All right, we are continuing on from the last time. Last time what we did was we just did you a teaching of blending for that bottom of the leather, just because we didn't want to have the same color of leather for our chain or our studded leather here for this guy, for Fifi. So what we're going to be doing now is we're actually going to be doing the highlighting of his tunic here with a filthy brown. It's more lighter than the leather brown and also more lighter than the blend that we did. And so we're going to be doing that right away here. And so when this is a fine detail brush. It's not the super fine detail brush. As you can see, it's a different brush than what I had the last time. Unfortunately, I had to do some painting of my own, just for my own stuff. So that's just what we're doing here. Now, as you're seeing, I'm using my middle finger here to just get a nice steady, I didn't get enough paint on my brush there, ha ha ha. Just to get a nice holding position so that I can do these wrinkle lines. Now, with wrinkle lines, if you do make a like on his butt or whatever, we'll just call that another wrinkle line. Yeah, that is actually another wrinkle line. Haha, I thought I made a mistake there, but I didn't. But also with all of, as Bob Ross did say, happy mistakes. With his happy little trees and his happy stuff. But yeah, with the highlighting of all this stuff, it does take a little bit of time and patience, of course, but that's just with anything. That was too much of a mistake. As you can see, I'm just trying to smear it, just trying to get it all off. It's like a little eraser sort of thing, actually. All that you need to do is just get your brush wet and then just dab it, and it should erase that. It'll erase that mistake, as the main villain in RoboCop would say. Not Clarence Bodiger. Now these fine details are always the most time consuming, just because you're trying to just only hit the spots that you want. It's a little bit easier with dry brush, but again, or with not dry brush, airbrushing. But airbrushing is fine art in its own. And unfortunately, I do not have the money to get a dry brush or to get an airbrush. Also, I've been doing this for so long, I'm totally used to doing it this way. That's too much. Now, if you're wondering why I'm thumbing it, that's what I call it. I just call it thumbing it. Is just to, like, if you do put a little too much on, you can just take that away as well. Another little eraser tip. But yeah, always the fine details are always the worst. It's the super fine details that are even worse. Because sometimes they are just so fine you need a magnifying glass. Like the earrings that I recently found on this guy. Yes, his ear is actually right there, and he has 3 small gold hoop earrings. Well, they're not going to be gold, they're going to be silver. He also will get some flesh in there as well, but that'll be into the finer details. Now with the pouches, we're going to do something else with the pouches. It's called inking. It's where you're just going to line it around the all the different spots where it's more highlighted. It's a little easier than going in there with another color a lot of the time. It looks like this guy's almost finished here. Give it a little bit more dirtiness around there. Alrighty, so that is his tunic. You see, it's a little bit more fleshed out. It's starting to look like an actual mini. Starting to look like he can come alive and bite you. But that's just that one there.